What's going on, guys? My name is Blake Hawthorne, owner of It's His Turf, and welcome to the Echo Means Business YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be looking at how to replace sprinkler heads. This is going to be great for you guys that are in lawn care and landscaping. Maybe you hit it with your lawnmower, maybe you messed it up while you're installing a flower bed, planting some shrubs, whatever it may be. We're going to show you a quick way that we replace sprinkler heads and just some things that you may want to keep on your truck for the next time you're in the field. So guys, first thing we're going to be looking at is going to be the most common, which is going to be an 1800 series sprinkler head. And so this is the most common for me and my company. It may not be for you and your clientele. But what we're looking at is this 1800. It is a pop-up mister. And so what happens is a lot of times that these things will get stuck and they stay popped up, and then our mowers will catch them. And what happens is they actually cut off this nozzle or bust the top off of it, and they have to be replaced. And so we like to keep a lot of these nozzles just in a bag. They come with these filters. We'll keep them on our truck, so if that ever happens, we can literally just replace them. They have a really easy adjustment on them. There is a notch on each side that tells you a start point and an end point, and they're adjustable 0 to 360. You also have a set screw on the top where you can use a small flat tip screwdriver to be able to screw that in to make your fan less and less depending on how far it is that you want it to spray. That's just a quick, easy way to be able to replace the nozzle. The second thing is if that neck gets broke, that you can actually just replace the guts. So a lot of people replace this entire head, and what I'm going to mention to you is that a quick way that we do it is we leave the old body or shell in the ground. We just dig up like a donut around the sprinkler head, pull that grass out, which allows us to get down and grab this and be able to unscrew it and be able to just replace the guts or the internals of the sprinkler head. And so what we found is that saves us a lot of time, and each of my guys kind of gets showed how to do this, and we keep a crash crate with these materials on our trucks. So anytime that our lawn care guys or our landscape guys hit this, they can replace it, and the customer the next day doesn't come out, see that it's broke, or miss that it's broke and then end up losing a plant or a section of grass because it gets burnt in the heat of the season. That's the worst thing that could possibly happen. Another thing that we're going to look at, guys, is going to be the 5000 series heads. So this is the larger lawn heads. They do have some that are smaller. They do have some that are larger. This is kind of the middle of the road that we use a lot. And it's just the same. You can literally just unscrew the guts from here. And inside you're going to see that this is a filter, so if you ever need to service it, you can literally take pliers, pull that out, rinse it out. But you can just screw this in. And what this has is it has a start and end point. And so when the sprinkler head is in, you can literally just take this and turn it by hand. And so that is the end point. And then when I turn it back, that is the start point. And then it has a plus and minus arrow on the back where you can take your sprinkler tool and just go through it and make it less. The lesser you do, it means it's going to go from 360 degrees, to however much you minus it to say 180 degrees, and then that'll allow for you to be able to adjust it to spray where it needs to spray. Also, you can take and install or insert your tool here on the top, turn it sideways, and be able to get to where the nozzle goes. Right here is where you can insert the nozzles. They have them from 0.5 to like 8, I believe. I like to use the 3. The 3 means that it's going to use 3 gallons per minute. And once you install that into the front of here, you just take your sprinkler tool, stick it on the front arrow, screw it in till it holds the nozzle into place. The more that you screw this screw in as well, the less that your sprinkler head will spray out, but the more that it will mist. Just a little bit, what goes on underneath the ground, guys, is going to be this barb in case you really break this off at the funny pipe. What you can do is just carry some of these barbs on your truck, and you can just cut this off beyond the broken part and be able to push a new one into there and then screw the sprinkler head back on. They're going to be 1/2 inch for some of your smaller heads or 3/4 inch for your larger heads. So I like to keep some things on my truck. Is going to be not only replacement sprinkler heads of a couple different sizes, going to be some of our barbs, 1/2 inch and 3/4 inch, and then also our sprinkler tool and some of our nozzles. So guys, those are some things that I think if you would add to your landscape trucks, your lawn care trucks. It's going to help you just educate yourself, figure out how to replace them, and it's going to save you a lot of time. Be sure and check your state regulations. Make sure that you don't need to have a certain license to be able to do this type of service. I know here in Arkansas we don't, but we do have to have one to work on the RPZ. I know because I got fined. If you want to know more about that, head over to my channel. I'm sure you'll get a good laugh at how I got a $1,500 fine for touching and repairing an RPZ. But guys, just make sure that you educate yourself, cover yourself, but most of all, just continue to learn. And that's what this is all about. There's many pros on this page just like me that want to help guys like you grow and expand your business. So thank you so much for taking the time. Please give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, let us know whatever it is that you'd like to see, and one of us would love to shoot a video on it. We're always looking for new content that we can put out on this channel to help you grow your business. So guys, thank you so much. God bless, and we'll see you next time.